In December last year, the government published its modern slavery white paper proposing new laws and strengthening old ones to make it easier to prosecute people involved in human trafficking.
Now, the government's proposed bill is silent about supply chains.
So you can know that when you buy something, that there hasn't been slavery used down the supply chain.
And again, because documents and papers are taken off them, because people think, well, why don't they just go to the police?
But victims, of course, are scared. They're not going to come forward. And this is one of the key issues.
Even though we passed a law to abolish slavery 200 years ago, it's still happening.
We're joined by Right Honourable Frank Field, the Labour MP.
And what we propose is a clause which changes the Companies Act so that companies will report each year on what they're doing to counter slavery in their supply chain.
And just as it was horrific then, it's still horrific today.
For the women, most of them have been sexually exploited.
I don't think you can ever be that prepared for what you're going to see when someone's just come out of that situation.
Your church can find out about this and learn about God's heart for justice.
It's such a horrible part of our history as humanity, yet we've still got such a long way to go. It's not over.
It's not just happening in foreign countries, in places far, far away. It's actually happening in Britain, in some of the communities that we live in.
The churches are really the big body. If you want to scare a government, the churches are good.
And yes, of course, there's more that's going to need to be done. There always is more that needs to be done. There always is more that needs to be done. There always is more that needs to be done.
Modern slavery is no longer a secret. Now is the time to add your voice.